I would describe Division III as a division that challenges you academically and athletically. Most people may think that Division III athletes may not be the most talented, but I feel like that's not true. I feel like we have a very highly talented division, and I think the values that they bring are just the support system that you have both academically, athletically, and just with coaches, professors, and friends and teammates.
I would say that the competition level is still very high. I would say we have a lot of athletes here that could have gone Division I or Division II, but just chose to go Division III for reasons such as school or not wanting to be fully into just the sport environment.
What I love most about the WSAAC is the sportsmanship between all the teams within our conference. For example, all the swim teams within the WSAAC conference are always supporting each other. It's always great to see other teams make it to nationals. They represent our conference well, and it's even better that we get to compete against them too.
What I would say I probably enjoy the most is just the environment. I feel like it's a very environment kind of like a family, especially on the soccer team. And my biggest thing that I like about it is that I get to be a part of that family and that program, and also get a high level of education. So it's kind of best of both worlds. I chose D3 because I wanted a good balance between I wanted to keep playing the sport that I loved, and I also was very passionate about the academic side, and I knew that that would be a good balance between the two. And I specifically chose St. Kate's because we are top-ranked all-women's university, and also they're very highly ranked for their OT program.
As a student athlete at St. Kate's, I've been able to be a leader by, being a role model for underclassmen, helping others, work through problems that they may have, and just encouraging my teammates to do their best. I was fortunate enough this past summer to attend the WSAAC Leadership Conference, where I was able to learn about myself as a leader and how I can effectively lead a team and then bring back those great ideas of making a team become more gelled from that conference. And I think it's just the experiences that you have, it helps create a better person of who you are today. I feel that any challenges that I face now, I can rise up to them.
I think being a student athlete here has really prepared me in terms of time management. I think we all can agree it's a really important skill that we need for the future. I also think being a captain or just being on a team in general can help you possess some of those leadership skills that you're going to need for the future.
So being a sophomore and already having these so many opportunities, it's been really great. Our class sizes are small, so we get a lot of hands-on experiences and more of a close relationship with our professors, and being able to figure things out that you wouldn't necessarily get at a bigger school. And we're able to work more together in teams, smaller teams, specifically figuring things out. But then with the other teams that are maybe looking at a different research question, we're able to learn about what they're doing too. And I think this is just really important. As a PT, I'll be working with lots of other professions, and from the experiences that I've had, I'll be able to effectively communicate through the teams and showing what I know and have learned, and teaching them ways to do things too.
So what I really enjoy about being a student athlete and part of the exercise science program is how both of them can intertwine. They can work together. For example, for one class, we were to do a research project, and I was able to use some of my teammates as subjects. That was really cool to see. Also, being able to apply some of the things you learn in class to what you're doing for me in the pool, for others on the court, or on the field is really cool because you're understanding what you're doing and why it's happening.
So for me, I got involved for Relay for Life, and last year I was the event chair, and basically the role there was every month we had some kind of cancer-related event on campus, and I kind of helped set that up, think of ideas, but our big main thing was on campus we hold a Relay for Life event, and it was basically putting that all together. And this year I'm just helping out with that since I took more of a leadership role in our SAC program here on campus. And I would say a big reason why, for me, Relay for Life and getting my soccer team involved with that with me and my other teammates is because it made us bond on a whole different level, and not only soccer related, because soccer had nothing to do with that, and you just learn so much more about each other because so many people have been affected with cancer more than you would realize. And it just means so much to me that my team would do that for me, and we go to each other's other events outside of campus, because it basically re-solidifies the whole family dynamic, and you just support your family of the other things that they're passionate about.
Diverse, dynamic, and disciplined.
Sportsmanship, commitment, and future.
We are empowering, family, and balance.